some addle-pated fucker at Microsoft went and hid the little sound test menu. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go into sound settings, and if you have to check if your speakers or your headphones, whatever, is actually making the sounds, the simplest way was always just click, click. I don't remember exactly how you got to it, but I remember it was no more than 1 or 2 clicks away from your fingertips, and you just, you know, it played that the ubiquitous little do, like, you know what I mean? And then you're good. Now, I have a challenge for you. Try to get that test to play without looking it up. Just look for that menu. Let's do pure intuition. Tell me how many hours it is before you've got it, because I have no, I've used it 3 times in the past month, and I like literally cannot possibly remember where Windows 11 sticks it. I got an idea where they can stick it next time. Heyo. Anyway, Koyo Banwa, everybody. It's our Kinyobi Haishin, or Quinoa Yobi Haishin, as the Food Network likes to say. We're finally at the Majima section of the game, so you know what that means. The Cabaret Club is no more than 1 or 2 chapters away. I'm going to unlock it. I'm going to speed max it. We're going to do nothing but that for the rest of our lives. That's how it's going to be. I'm sorry, I did not realize it took 45 hours of gameplay to get to the Cabaret Club minigame. The Yakuza games have a lot of preamble. I always forget that. I always just remember that you spend the rest of your life doing the side missions and the little, you know, the podunk little slot car racing and stuff. Is all that yet to be unlocked? Have all those missions yet to even manifest in the game? I feel like we're at we're like a third of the way through. Oh, you know what? I actually completely forgot about something I wanted to mention. There's this comic, right? There's this most excellent, one of my all-time favorite web comics that was ever written. It's called Cheap Thrills, and it's been around for literally over a decade. It's like he started running it. SC Case, I believe, is the artist. Started running it in like literally 2009. And it ran up until about like 2013 or something, and it just ended. It abruptly dropped. It dropped off the face of the earth. And here we go. Here it is. Speaking of which, let's put a don't copyright strike me, please. I'm talking about a fun thing. I just wanted to talk about what's going on with me. And it was more or less abandoned for like 1,000 years. I don't know when the last one went up, but Chapter 4 just dropped off the face of the earth. It's back. They're doing it on Patreon. They're finishing Chapter 4 and even 5, and I literally, it's a surreal event. All the stuff they brought back on Netflix is fine and good, but this is a special gift just for me. I feel I've never heard anyone. This is one of those webcomics. Like, I've literally seen more references to Achewood in the wild than this, but it's also about talking animals. And I see the creator in the Patreon feed is mulling lots of ideas as the story finally winds down. I guess it's finally coming to the great finale by early next year, perhaps. My God, what a magnum opus! It's not a magnum opus, but they're talking about maybe moving on to a new story, like an unrelated project called Good Dogs. It'll be about people who dumb guys who accidentally kill someone. I think that has potential. I can see the legs of that. 4 to be exact. But then they're also mulling over the idea of redrawing all this to make it into a print book. And man, I think that's like the one option you don't want to take, because that's George Lucas syndrome, right? If you're gonna go back to your earlier work and touch it up, because the thing is, this comic, it ran for so long. Like, look, the early chapters. These, like, the earliest pages of the book are literally like this kind of yeomanly but crude deviant art style. You know what I mean? And by the end, by the last chapters, you know, the art has improved so much. It's fully professional, and it makes sense. Like, it's I say part of the appeal is that it kind of follows, like, you know, like, it follows the same characters from basically middle school all the way into adulthood. And it's got all this kind of kitchen sink horror, kind of like the band Pulp, you know, sort of talking about, you know, just like regular ass life. There's no wizards or magic robots swarming around. It's very realistic quotidian ups and downs, mostly downs. But the fact that the early days, like the early, like the early middle school era stories kind of have that like amateurish look. And then as they get a little older, they get into like high school and the art looks better. It's improving. It's still not like, it's not all the way there. But then by the end, by the time they're adults, you got like this fully professional, like, and now to be clear, they didn't plan it this way, I'm sure. This was just the artists leveraging the height of their skills as they went along. And they just have been drawing this comic for like 15 goddamn years, kind of like Lackadaisy, right? But I don't know, somehow that's like an emergent thematic connection that I think is special. It's very lightning in a bottle. It's very Ichigo Ichie. I understand, of course, looking back at your early work and saying, oh God, I could do better. I can do better. Oh God, I have to redo all of it. I can't let it be like this. I understand why you wouldn't want to print the very earliest comics in like a print medium and sell it, because a lot of people would look at it and probably, newcomers would look at it and just be like, oh, what the fuck? What is this? What is this, vanity publishing? But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's special. It's special the way it is. Especially, I don't know. Maybe it only matters to boomers like myself who've been reading it almost since the beginning or however long. I think I must have picked up in chapter 2 somewhere. But I don't even remember how I learned about this. Probably a web forum or something. This thing's been running a long ass time. But I don't know. It's just it's a special event in my life that this long running and beloved series is finally wrapping up, and like the way it was supposed to. Well, hello, Saigo no Kanibara. I'm sorry, I did not see you. Sorry, I was not scared. I think the scares are on the other channel, but trust me, I'm terrified. I'll be terrified for you. Literally have an Aquid live reading stream. Oh my God, an Aquid live reading stream. Actually, you know what? And thank you for congratulations. There's been much taking place. In fact, have you noticed that I might look a little tiny bit smoother to you at this point in time? Do I maybe look a little tiny bit more high res? Yeah, certain little coyote man may have snuck over into the live 2D for the first time in a while and realized, you know what, my old model was actually optimized for my potato-assed old computer. I never really re-optimized for my new God computer, which can handle infinite pixels. It can handle all the resolutions, all the resolutions you can throw at it, and then some. Also, I had to get an up close piece of the model for Yam. Incidentally, I had to provide her something as a reference, and I noticed a really silly problem. There was a mistake on my model this whole time. Not anyone's fault but mine. I goofballed it, but it was staring us in the face the whole time. I won't say what it is. Maybe I'll spill the beans someday, but I fixed it. I upped the smoothness, and I found a few other small little touch-ups as well. It's nothing big, just like a trip to the spa. I got a little mani-pedi. I got a little petty. I became a petty little dictator. That's me. I became a tin pot, a son of a bitch. 23 skidoo. I got the whole, you know what I mean? Just nothing crazy. Just a quick Brazilian, in and out. Wham! Rap! Unrelated, but like actually last night when I was in some online game servers, a certain friend of the channel that I don't feel the need to mention just threw a question at me. What if you woke up and someone had taken your balls? And how would you feel about that? And my instant answer, and the only answer that makes sense to me, is simply depends on how good of a job they did. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got like some infected scar, if I haven't got some crazy crap, if it's like preternaturally precise, if it's like aliens did it, I guess that'd be fun, Hold on. I tried redeeming Scarum again and nothing happened. I guess I have to troubleshoot. Lo siento. I owe you 233 Stygian sands. I should have spent some of that time fixing Twitch. Maybe it's because of the dual streaming. Does that mess it up? Does dual streaming the YouTube mess up the twitching? Twitching on the floor? Twitching on the floor with no balls? Well, but what was like? Oh, the Aquid reading. It's a funny you should mention that. Because they revised the website, or I guess I should say Chris Olmstad revised the website. So now, at least on mobile, anytime you load up a comic, there's a link to any of the blog posts from that day. And it makes the blogs infinitely more navigable. There was like an entire 80% of that content that I'd never seen before in my life, because they were relegated to LiveJournal, which I don't know. I always found like unnavigable and hideous. So I've been basically binging the Aquid LiveJournal blogs for the past year, and just it's like I'm discovering Aquid all over again. There's a whole parallel Aquid. An entire parallel universe of Aquid content that I did not know about at the time. I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't realize how much of it there was. And a lot of it's good. There's entire sections of, there's entire story arcs that happen exclusively in the blogs that they even mention in the comics, but I never realized there was like a missing content. You know, Aquid's not big on missing context. You know what I mean? Like they throw shit at you and you just roll with it. If they say something or make a reference to something that makes no sense, I assume that's just Mr. Onsod being silly, you know? Margro dogs and stuff. But for example, when they're having a party in Ray's bathroom and Lyle shows up and Ray just casually asks, "Hey Lyle, how is Scotland?" You know? I just thought that was a throwaway line. Like, oh, I guess Lyle's been in Scotland. Yeah, there's an entire months-long story in the blogs about how Lyle gets dispatched to Scotland on Ray's behest to research whiskey production. And long story short, he gets so snookered that he ends up in a monastery. And they basically won't let him leave because he's a danger to himself and others, right? And he basically spends months of his life gradually plotting his escape. He has to meticulously plan his exodus. And there's ups and downs. He has to smuggle a key. The nuns are onto him. Eventually, he caters some kind of an event in the middle of the wilderness and manages to like come up with an elaborate escape plan. But the funniest thing too, and part of the reason why it works as prose, is Lyle, who normally has a profanity-laden, barely coherent oration method, when he's forced to be sober, he becomes very stentorian and extremely articulate. His blog, and this is why I missed it, because his blog 90% of the time is just like, it's written like it was written by a drunk reprobate, right? It's just bunches of consonants is what I was thinking of. It's bunches of consonants and like, punch a guy in the face, I'm has blog tomorrow. Like, it's just like it's incoherent. So I thought that was the whole gag. You know, okay, fine, I get it. That's his character. But then it all pays off with Lyle in Scotland arc, where he becomes like a Dickensian level narrator of his environment and his events and everything going on around him. It's beautiful. Well, anyway, that's all the reporting from my world. Oh, also, I got a new, much higher paying job, and I'm going to invest a lot of it wisely and put a lot of it towards the stream and get new stuff and all that. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, get new art and, you know, maybe new model of version 3. Yeah, you know, that too might be going on. Might be commissioning people as we speak. I'm not sure. Enzo will never tell. But yeah, it's fun. It's funny. It's like I actually heard back from like the one job I really didn't even think I'd hear back from. It's IT, just like in our favorite television series, The IT Crowd. Wow. And yeah, financial seguridad. Financially. Hold on, let me warp us over. Let me warp us over to games. It's time to play the games, just like in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Yeah. Trudging through school and writing a detective noir hololive fan fiction. Hell yeah, brother. I like the sound of all of that. I know the trudging through school scene. It's ironic that now I'm quote unquote done, boobies. I was quote unquote done with school, and now that I like have a job, I actually have to study more than ever. I have to get trained on so many gadgets and softwares. I'm sitting pretty on my little network plus, sir. I think I might go for security next. I'll learn to be a proper hacker. I'll break with VTuber tradition a bit and become remotely tech literate. I know that's not how it's done. I know that's a bit of a bad form. I know that we're supposed to be like monitor capture streaming and doxing ourselves and stuff due to sheer negligence, but I feel like maybe breaking from that tradition is a good way to, you know, it'll secure a bit of a competitive advantage. It sets you apart from the pack a little bit, right? It's a little different. Oh, something new, something fresh. Subaraya, the Fugu joint. I like the sound of a detective noir hololive fan fiction, but maybe part of that is because it makes me dream of a day where we have single camera hololive media with Amelia Watson and perchance even Gura. Do you think they'll ever do like reunion specials, like on New Year's or something? They could have a bunch of cats with saxophones like this, little stage show, and then out comes all of our favorites, all of our graduated favorites, or the ones who can return ever, you know? Oh, he's chugging it. Oh, he's going. Every time there's a graduation, I hope Coco will pull up. On a totally unrelated note, sorry to change the subject, but Kei-san just announced it's her 10th anniversary stream. Isn't that wild? We got VTubers in the decades range. Speaking of which, look, it's me now. It's me from now on. I have the money. That's me commissioning art. That's me commissioning VTuber assets. Wow. Osaka set the precedent for the cabaret club scene before even Tokyo. Oh, takoyaki with no octopus. That's a good ass phrase. I should use that. Because he's from Osaka, you understand. The whole thing is about takoyaki. You gotta set the stage right. This is the same club from Yakuza 2, right? This is where Kiryu goes and meets the dragon of Sotenbori. Uh-oh. There's a lot of goddamn Yakuzas here. I know it. I can see him. Don't worry. This guy seems competent. Yeah, Homie Alliance. Yeah. Crawling with them. If you like overly serious single camera detective drama, Hololive AUs, check out it's called The Gamblers. Wait. Overly serious single camera detective drama, Hololive AUs, augmented understandings. The Gamblers. Well, I like the sound of it already. Sounds like Marine Hosho might make an appearance. There should be, yeah, I like that. What was that, like years ago, they had that Hololive alternate thing. That it was like a trailer and it looked like a work of fiction with the Hololive characters in it. Like, was that nothing? Was that just a trailer? I don't understand. Like, I thought we were going to start getting that, right? Like just works of fiction featuring Hololive, and it was like, you know, just alternate realities. Not necessarily like they're maintaining one singular canon that they all adhere to forever and stay in character during streams, but just like, hey, what ifs? Happy little, like a Treehouse of Horror. You know what I mean? Like that. Like doing a little non-canon jaunt here and there. Inspire. It's inspired by The Wire. I don't think it was you can't type. I think you latched in on a glorious rhyme. That was I like it better that way. Personally. I think it became a short, but it's still such a good idea, right? I mean, okay, a short is better than a jort, but I mean it's better than jorts. But I thought, oh no! I thought it was the beginning of a glorious new era, right? I thought we were just gonna. I mean, I'm sure it's not cheap to make things, but Hosho Marine's music videos are all these gloriously animated, you know, extravaganzas. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the memes, they got the guys, they got the ideas. Anthology fiction. VTuber needs to embrace theater in the latter half of the decade. Bro, Hololive EN had a straight up Shakespeare stream not that long ago. A bunch of them came out and did scenes from like Midsummer Night's Dream and stuff. They're on the right track. They're right on the path. Right? They were like, yes, that is so close to just being a real life Sakura Wars. You know what I'm saying? We got like secret alter ego performers who are out here doing theater and maybe musicals and everything. It's so close. It's so close to making it. Instead, they murdered the Hollow Stars. That was bad. They did Romeo and Juliet all the way through. They did Romeo and Juliet all the way through. Is that the one I was thinking of? Maybe I was crazy. Did they do Midsummer Night Dream as well? Did they do more than one? It's so bad. I hope somehow it's a Phoenix situation. I hope somehow they're able to, you know, clutch victory from the jabbers of defeat. But GG and Bay did Midsummer Night's Dream. Okay, makes sense. I swear, like, it's possible I hallucinated that. It might have just come to me in a Midsummer Night's Dream, a glorious dream. Speaking of summer, speaking of midsummer, I finally got my Galdern motorcycle to work. Electronics fixed, brake calipers rebuilt, tires replaced, and then I reassembled most of it fine, but I actually I missed a washer. So when I took it for its first little shakedown ride, it started skittering about. I heard like, I'm like, that's not good. I guess the brakes must have been skittering back and forth because the wheel was missing like a teeny, like 2mm spacer. Well, you know how it is. Buy your OkAs outfit. But like road rash style, like Southern California speed bike, like underground racing style, not Harley style, you understand. Or I could just wear Eva's outfit from Metal Gear Solid 3. That would tie in. Oh, speak of which, now that we're getting on to regular schedules again or whatever, we gotta get back into Metal Gear Solid. We gotta get Metal Gear Solid. Wow. Oh my God. Illegal titty touching. This man needs to be sent to the gallows immediately. Yeah. Get his ass. That ship has sailed. Taigai ni sento. Gotta remember that phrase. Yeah. Oh shit, son, that's a battery. Let's get some jumper cables for this guy. That shit. Oh, don't worry. They got it under control. The owner's gonna come out. I wonder who it is. Speaking of bikers and crime and whatnot, not directly, but you'll never guess. You know what happened last week? You know what happened? The craziest thing happened last week, okay? First of all, they announced at long last, speaking of cheap thrills getting finished, they announced at long last that they're making Echo the Dolphin 3. The actual 3. And it's not crowdfunded or anything. It's actually getting published by Sega. And they're going to make it as part of a package deal. They're going to remake and remaster the first 2 games and conclude the trilogy with the 3rd chapter. And they had a developer voice chat in Discord, and I got to get in there, and I actually got to talk to the devs for a while. It was amazing. I was right in there. I got to ask questions, got to talk about Hell's Aquarium from real life Earth history. It was a fun ass time. And to think, that week I did not wake up thinking that I was still just getting used to being employed. I didn't think we were going to be talking about Echo 3. I didn't think I was going to be talking to the guy who made Echo the Dolphin. It was quite a scene. The whole thing worked out so well. You're the manager. That's the famous guy, all right. I just realized we can vaguely hear my desktop music. Uh-oh. I got a little silly. One of the problems is that I got back there and started screwing with all the wiring, and I think I messed stuff up. I'm switching over to DP to free up some HDMI ports, right? Because it's a hybrid job, I'll be able to work from home, so I need to make room so I can hook my my work laptop into my super sweet multimedia setup, right? I'm more than equipped to work from home, as you know, like I'm doing right now. But I guess tearing all the wires out, moving them all around, and switching adapters and switching inputs and switching stuff around recklessly ended up fucking shit up a little. Who could have guessed? Ginitawa. Damn! They lovingly rendered this shit. This guy getting disrespected by expensive champagne. I gotta say, they really set up Majima's backstory amazingly. There's newfound context for all this, given how crazy and unhinged he is later. Oh shit, son! I haven't unlocked the quick dodge move. I only just unlocked it in Pragmata. I assume he unlocked this at some point in the game. This guy, he's gonna get it. We'll solve our problem the only way that works in this universe. Man, is the audition for this band like, okay, can you play during a fight? Can you play under immense pressure? What's the craziest shit you've ever put up with? We got a rhythm matching game on our hands, boys. The Okyaku-sama. Kami-sama. Actually, the customer is God. But customer is king is better alliteration in English. Oh, that's an iconic ass shot. It's an iconic ass shot. Drunkards. Standard drunks. Oh, the first law of managing, boys. When the drunks get going, you gotta get the drunks. Oh. All right. Here, come on. Whoop. Ah, damn it! You got me that time. All right, don't worry. We got Brock'em Sock'em robots. The second law: the customer is king. Even in the worst of times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service available, or service possible. How did I say available? What happened? I read the wrong word in my brain. Patience shall be rewarded, as now it is time to show all your customers the ultimate hospitality. See, this is the kind of quality you can expect when I start doing public readings. It's like slam poetry night. A couple of wires under the lettuce connected to the explosives. Oh shit! What happened? I got his wallet or something? Was that the secret of his power? Did I get his soul? Did I get his Horcrux? That was with this guy. He's got a lot of energy. He's like Michael Jackson. And I mean, he's a superhuman mutant of some kind, right? Capable of destroying nearly any man that lives. Any mortal man. No match for him. He's going to take the other freaking eye. He did not raise a hand to him. He managed to spin it. He's like Vox, except good. Nice. Even the guy with the money crown is into it. He saved the vibe. Shihain. March him. Yeah, they got it. Kimi. There's some word that means like drink or suck or something. I gotta look it up. Making an example of him. He's really living his role, dude. Dude is literally the king of the cabaret. He's making an appeal to his people. Dang. He rolled for persuasion. Natural fucking 20, dude. It's the opposite of those YouTube videos with the knight and the little dog girl. You know the ones. The ones with all the piss jokes. Buy everyone wine. Oh. He doxed him. Damn, player. Shit. Saved his ass, his reputation. Made hella money. Sublimated the vibe. Man, he's got this guy from pugilist to peer pressure victim. Well, all right. Shit, son. This is the wackiest series ever created. He's the president of libations. I want to be the president of calendars. That was my president of calendars, huh, Mr. Monday? He does kind of look like Mr. Monday. Now he's being cheered. He's taken the jeers and reclaimed them. Damn. That's a goddamn superpower. And yet, he's so unhappy. The Shihainin, the ultimate guy. He'll be prime minister someday. God. What a reveal, dude. And yet, much like in Office Space, despite seeming to have it all, we find out that not all is well beneath the veneer. Right? He needs to get that all-important self-actualization. Actualization that, in his case, can only be achieved by following this guy around and just fucking with him relentlessly. He's a natural-born hater. He's a natural troll. And he will run the greatest construction company in world history at some point. Dude switches careers. But that's, you know, that's a checkered life well lived. I met a dude who worked at a magnet company once. I guess you could say he was a magnet. So I never knew if this part was Majima being highly paranoid, which would make sense. Or he was not particularly attractive, but he was an alright dude. And he had like a kid with him. And he let his kid like piss in the park, which I thought was untoward, but you know, whatever. I don't know what it's like. Maybe he's a single dad. He's got to raise a kid and sell magnets. Gotta say, I'm not sure I'd be good at even one of those things, let alone both at the same time. It occurs to me that I don't really know how magnets are manufactured. Seems like it could potentially get messy. You don't want them getting stuck to shit, right? You don't want to be stuck to them. Well, well. Making hella money, dude. Oh no, I got shoved. Poor Maki-chan. Already taken the liberty. Guy knows his place. He knows the assignment. Captain Grabbing. I got his card. We got his prints on that eye gouger. Staff has 100% of the shit under control. Kanai. Sakurako. Lady herding. Guy's in charge. Dang Domino's ad. It's so appropriate. Gotta put them through their paces. I make the robots. May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the goddamn dressing room. Hold on a minute. This here, this is my save point. It was made for me. What if they did do a Yakuza meets the Enigma Amikagawa fault, right? What if they did that? Hold on. What I'm going to do real quick, because I had to reset everything, I'm just going to go ahead and try to turn down the susurrous music, the beautiful, there we go. I'll just mute my beautiful wallpaper for a moment. Well, if it doesn't snow, Jelly, but snow, Jelly, winter's over. Your powers are diminished. I hope you're finding a safe place to hole up for the glorious summer months ahead. How's our favorite slime? I've been thinking that I just haven't played Sonic Crossworlds or Splatoon in a long time, and now I actually have stable income. How do you like them apples? I might have to renew my Nintendo. I might have to get my Nintendo. I have to do what Nintendo don't. Hey, got a minute? Oh, is he the guy who got shoved? Ahem. The greatest boss in the world is speaking to you. He was lost in thought. Summon Kanai. I gotta give her a piece of my mind. I've got an eye on her. Because I'm a Cyclops, you understand. What's his deal? What the hell was that? He's on the goddamn clock. Doesn't he understand? It's supposed to be on my clock, not on my... Oh, never mind. Oh. Doing a May monthly art challenge. God, I couldn't say that. I couldn't get the words out. Birthday. I'm sure your birthday will feature many delicious flavors. Kanai, you're named like one of the villains from Inuyasha. I don't trust you. You're fired. Are you going to produce some kind of immaculate dessert? Or some kind of magic cake. Ooh, it's now jelly. You would like it. My new job actually has replete food options. We had bagels this morning. I had a fruity one with strawberries and blueberry. And they have special lunches on Mondays that you can sign up for. They just straight up cater that shit. They got like noodles or boigas or fried rice. They had the most immaculate fried rice I've ever consumed in my entire lifetime last week. It's pretty sweet, you know. Wait, is it memery? Wait, is it memery or a different one? Wait, is it memory or a different one? I read it as memery. That's not like a real word. Is what memory? This scene that we're in? Well, this is a prequel to the real Yakuza. It's Yakuza, so it's not a memory in this man's mind right now. But we're living in the past. You said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Oh, the art challenge. Jesus, I'm stupid. Oh my god. Is it oh, mermaid. I read it completely wrong. Like drawing mermaids every day. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got you. I clocked it. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. But you know what? It's an appropriate time because I met the first person in my life who couldn't cure the hiccups. When they had the hiccups, right? I told them, just remember that you're not a fish, right? And it didn't help. And you know what I think? I think that confirms only one thing. They let's just say they're qualified to be the subject of somebody's art challenge this month. Let's just say that. I think we found H2O just to add water, you know? I was also when I was doing my like little mini gig the other week before I got my regular job, one of the people that was there exposed me for the first time to an Australian television series called H2O Just Add Water. And it's just a bunch of like teenagers that turn into mermaids. And they had to hire basically athletes who are good at deep, like, you know, free diving in order to be in the show. But the trade-off is that they cannot act. And I understand. Like the number of people who can free dive and act is probably 3 in the entire world. And they're not all sprightly young women, right? It's just it's a real tough cross section, you know? It's just only so many skills one person can pick up in a lifetime. So it's just, you know, fun meme moments. Oh no. The contrivance is that if they touch a small amount of water, they turn into a fish or a merman. But, you know, obviously you can't think too hard about that. How much is enough? 1 molecule? If someone sneezes on your face, if someone drools on you, does that have to be pure water? Is it special water? I don't know. Lay down the law or butter her butt. Let's get buttered. Only because I got bagels on the brain. You're smoking tonight, babe. I thought that some new idol singer wandered in. It's the 80s after all. That's a brand new. Yeah, if it's human, what the fuck happens then, huh? Oh, that kind of flattery won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. That was a bit of a mouthful, kind of, but I get your sentiment. That right. Then I take it back. You're fired. You're fired, hear me? There's something funny about someone getting really angry and then not being able to calm down for a long time. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Like that, like this, like quivering with rage. Ah, come on, baby. No, I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Wow, just like I had to do when I ran a cabaret club in Yakuza Dos. Oh, I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. Anyway, it's been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Can you make a real go of it at the Grand? Do you have any premonitions of fucking this up? Oh, I think so, but the hall is much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty tiny at first, but I think I got the systems. I think I'll be up to tier 2 in a month. Tier 2 cabaret hostess. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, name them. I mean, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from the oldest cabaret in the Kita area. Kitaku. I guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? What is it? Who's been talking to you? What have you heard? And she just shoots me. That's the end of that. I guess I got the dog cage ending again. Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, no. 1 month? Man, that's fast even for my ass. That hag! Sakurako has been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I didn't even notice. Fucking bullshit. Damn, girl. Hag? We don't cater to that specialty. I'm pretty serious. Whoa, that's the wrong genre. My friend. Aw, don't be like that. Sakura's a vet here. She looks after the other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? She's Lois. And she's got a whole entourage. Yeah, man, that's what happens. You'll have an entourage, too, if you play your cards, right? It's just all part of the seniority. It's part of the chain. It's off the chain, dog. Fuck. But whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with this shit. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Does she even realize her goddamn future's on the line? She's even giving me a little fucking attitude. Go more direct. The subtle approach ain't working. Better make it loud and clear. Better get that smooching machine warmed up. That ain't right kind of town. You gotta learn to read the room. Kukyo yome. Kukyo yome nakya. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Let this be a lesson to all content creators. Keep snubbing your seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies. And I'm not talking about seeing enemies. Fine by me. Damn it. Oh, come on, man. Networking. Networking is essential to any industry. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies, you silly goose. It's not supposed to mean. Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it! She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait, hook, line, and sucker. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends. I ain't asking you to take your shirts off and kiss or any of that. I mean, you can if you want, but in fact, you two make much better rivals. I want you to compete, but you gotta understand the nuances of competition. Don't make the classic sucker's mistake. Not the kind that shanks the other in the back. This is as you saw tonight, this is a no shank zone. We have a strict no shank policy. Compete, push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you, like Pokemon masters. Yeah. She took the bait. I really mastered the skill of baiting her. Ha! Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everyone around you to step up. You gotta be the catalyst. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for 'em here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. Yep. Guys and the girls and the guys, the birds and the bees, the bibs and the babs and the boo boo boo. You can be that girl. It's the only reason I'm coming down on you. If I thought you wasn't good enough, I'd have just rolled you up into one of those trunk bags we got in the back. I just had them haul you out there with yesterday's trash. God damn it. Oh, she's gonna be that girl, just like in that series. Ally McBeal? I forget. Her face is on like a kite or something. Being more considerate, please. There, you get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. I'd never fuck up with my hiring. What do you think this is? Niji Sanji En? Heyo! And then he's like, huh? Niji Sanji En. What is that? Like an Attack on Titan. He inherited future memories. Wait. What was the waiter's deal? God damn it. Now I gotta track down another troubled man. Where's the troubled? There he is, staring into another pocket dimension or something. What is this? What is this? Claire Obscure? Why the long face, hombre? Need to use the facilities? Here, use mine. And I slice the piss out of him. That's all there is to it. Little sister back home? What's the word? What's the word, mate? Oi, mates. What's the good word? Father's sick. Doc says he needs to be hospitalized. Oh my God, it's 500 Jeezels. I ain't got that kind of cash. Sucks. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency? A while back, already forced me to ask for one. I ask again. I'm in the shit, bro. That's a lot. In the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here. I'll spot you. Oh my God. Oh shit, that's the Yakuza money. Oh my God. Dude, you can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir. This guy's got loyalty for days. You ain't been back home in a while. Take a few days off, man. Visit your pops. I hear it. Was that in the game? I heard honking. Only day. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. Gotta check in the hall. Gotta check on those kids. We have kids out here. Sir, what the fuck? Ah, shit! Just like Squidward used to say. Oh, shit! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? SpongeBob, what the fuck? Well, you know, I don't know. One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He's taking advantage. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start and then started on our best whiskeys. He's already racked up about $4 million. Oh, God damn it. What a prick. Real class acts come out in times like these. I figure we should stop him. Where is this prick? Show me the prick. Man, this job keeps me busy. I'm resolving conflicts. I'm acing homeboys. I'm dealing with a bunch of pricks left and right. Taking advantage. I think we know who this cat is. I think we have a connection. How about this? It's the manager. Yep, it's me. I came personally. I followed your summons. Yeah, let's go in the back. Have a private discussion. Well, hello, Alif Redhan. Hello, good evening. Oh, it's been a while. Over there on YouTube. How are you? How's work? Are you working still? Are you getting steady? How's accounting? Counting the ducats. I got a steady job myself. It's exciting. I'm gonna need to hire one of you soon. I'll need a money manager, a bean counter, a magic spellman. I'll take care of him. You get back to work. Good. Hooray! I'm pleased. Lead the freaking way, dude. Oh, Skooks. Oh, geez, Scoob. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, Rick. Business is booming thanks to my wise guidance. Thanks to me. Nah, nothing like that. No. I can't take you all the way to Bendigo. Is it already Saturday morning where you are, Alif? Nice casual weekend. That sounds nice. Oh man, I should get a towel warmer. Dude, I should get one of those. Damn, player. Yeah, can't you keep your shit under control? You're ruining the vibe. Do you know how hard it is to save the vibe around here? This guy is just busy as hell. This guy constantly has to read the room. This guy has constant stuff going on. This cat plays it so cool. Wants to know damn sure where everyone stands when the time comes. He can cold knock down those dominoes. Oh, no, not that art challenge. It is not the mermaid. It's not mermaid or something else. Yeah. Straight and narrow is a good look for you. You know, he's not just straight and narrow. He's the best. He subverted expectations efficaciously. Superpower. Money, standing, fame. Oh yeah. Drowning women. Wait, what? Mayday dress up. Ooh. By unknown spy. By player unknown's battlegrounds. Unknown spy's Mayday dress up. Is it just like costume designers? Ooh. What's this? Happiness is a real bitch that way. Oh, a straight 8-day holiday with a public holiday starting yesterday. Oh, heck yeah. Is it like is it related to Ramadan? Is that the special of it? Ooh. Oh. You draw your OC in outfits and costumes. That's neat. Are we going to see a goth snow jelly? Or an astronaut? Yeah, well, that's a fun idea. Speaking of which, happy May Day to the international proletariat. Oh, it is May Day, isn't it? It's the 1st of May. I didn't even realize. Oh my god, look how silly I am. What like a silly bitch I am. I got my chats overlapping perfectly. Why am I so deeply, deeply silly? Yeah, let me scooch it down. Oh, God. Oh, I see what I've done. Let me get into my chat screen. I'll bifurcate the chats real quick. I know it has to happen. Oh no, let me. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I can fix it. 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 Why won't you let me fix it? There it is. We should be nice and split up. Oh, it's a Labor Day. Well, in Malaysia, there are a lot of public holidays, especially in May. Oh, I did not know that. Now I've put the chat directly over my own living face. That's pretty cool. Actually, why don't I just put you on this side? Isn't that more sensible? Finny, there's a good few that's kind of goth. I think each of my OCs will have a chance at the goth look. That's I think every OC should have a chance at the goth look. You know, it's a good look. And I'm sick of pretending it's not. Oh, hey. This month's take. Oh. We have intrigue related to debts. Illicit debts. Huh. Back in the family. Wow, both Majima and Kuryu got booted from the families. They're both prodigal sons. They're real Geminis, a couple of Geminis cucks. He's up in the ante. Oh my god, he's just like Lucifer. He's got some kind of curse on him. Dude, this guy has to have so much restraint. It's setting the stage. It's setting the stage for the guy who just has no restraint whatsoever for the rest of his life. He's living his best life. Soon will be. Well, well, well.
Yakuzaがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ？やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか？
I don't know what his problem is. He's making hella ducats, right? This guy really wants to run an illicit construction company. A noble dream. Oh. Would you put a fool on ice? I think we're gonna find out.
Jordan だよ。
Jordan. Ah, Jordan Baker.
極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。
Yep. He wants to get in. Everyone wants to get in the crime world, but no one wants to do a crime.
引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。
All right. Shihainin's doing a good ass job. Wonder why Malaysia front loads their special days in May.
ここのホステスにノリコっているだろ
う。
それがどないした？そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。
You're poaching my shit!
さ、ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ？おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるから、こっちの方がよろしくな。
Damn.
売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだな。
He's yanking the rug out from under him and making it impossible for him to fulfill his obligations. Classic debt trap. Ugh. That is a classy ass pen holder. Can I just point? I know that's like the least important thing I should have absorbed from that scene, but damn. Yep.
俺もさっき知ったわ。ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急にのりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。わかっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。
That's the biz.
そうだったんですか。
8-day holiday sounds
でも
nice
これから
though.
どうすれば。
However, I should have opportunities to work remotely, so I can work in some virtual holidays as well.
最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や。
よそですか。 よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんが
We gotta recruit.
オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものです
How
し。
do we get Nozomi? How do we get our hope back?
じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
I'm heading out. You got
あの
important
シャ
things
イ
to
ニ
do.
ー
All right.
どちらへ。
決まっ
It's
と
been,
る。
it's been almost an hour of
望みをうちに
cutscenes.
引き抜く。
Does Yakuza beat Metal Gear in terms of cutscenes per minute of gameplay?
そもそもそんなことどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあない。
Yep, yep.
店の
Dude owes
方
money.
任せたで。
Dude's motivated.
どうか気をつけて。
Gonna write chapter 5. It is a productive evening indeed. Thank you so much for dropping by. Now that we're all abreast of the situation, I mean. We are not all just one singular breast. That would be crazy. That's some kind of Cronenberg nonsense. Hilarious. Vaguely erotic, yes, but, you know, it depends. It all depends. In any event. Wow, the Tempest is Fujin. That'd be sad. That'd be Shofukucho. That'd be like you know, kind of ironic in a way. Man, where the flippin' flappin' heck? It's 1,000 miles away, bro. I gotta go all the way down there. Okay, I gotta cross the bridge. Good thing by this point I know the neighborhood inside and out. They very intelligently repurposed the scenarios from past games, by which I mean future games. This punk, the master of that ale house. Yeah, it's more than an ale house, bro. What do you want? I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined, guarded. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. Yeah, I get it, because he's missing a peeper. I'm sorry, man. What? I didn't get to where I am in this town by talking to every weirdo degenerate walking on the streets. Samaitaro Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Is this the punk from Kiwami 2 who, like, you just can't beat after the third fight or whatever? Technique slipping, edge has been dulled, guy, no reason to live, etc. Yep, heard it all before, buddy. Here, I'll give you a discount on your first drink. Some guy is buying free drinks in there left and right. In this age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures, nobody hungers anymore. Well, sure. The motivation is taking a hit. That's true. It's true. It's a bit true. Then I heard talk of a lounge called The Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. Wow, that almost rhymes. All right. Let's see. He hasn't been there. He wants to fight you. He wants to train. All right. Let's get training. I want to learn moves. Come on, man. I'm convinced. Let's go. We do this practice battle. Unlock our new branch of moves. It'll be fine. I'm supposed to recruit a new dancer, singer, or whatever it is they do. All right. The true extent of my strength is that I'm literally invincible and will go to any length to harass this dude I have a man crush on. All right. Hey, you two back there, are you looking to get hired? Oh. Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. All right. What do you want? Hold on. There we go. That's not a poke. That's a fucking... That is not an eye poke. That is a straight uppercut. That is a Mortal Kombat style uppercut. Oops. I accidentally did a roundhouse kick. There we go. I did it. Pull off the essence of choking. All right. So I gotta choke his ass. Oh, I can get behind him or I can wait for him to attack. And it's a sort of a special counter. Oh God! All right, okay, all right, God, just gotta get him. Gonna actually get him. Just gonna actually get him. All right, I'll just do the same exact thing to him a second time in a row. This guy ain't the master of shit. This guy sucks at his fighting style. I gotta say. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, that's much more efficacious. I'll just slap him around some. See, that's the actual normal length of a like the Seidafuku. They're not that short. People modify them to be short. What? That finished the fight? Or did he not have to empty his health bar? Crap, son. Yep, there's a bit of the manic. We saw a little bit of it. Still have an eye for talent. What's that supposed to mean? Just get on him. I start fighting him for real. God. You will surpass me one day. I can promise you that much. All right. What kind of crazy life leads you to challenge strange men on the street and teach them kung fu? A cool-ass life. That's what. One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fist for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I face swords, firearms. Damn. Oh yeah. Keep coming back. I'll teach you the bullet dodging move. That'll get you far. That'll get you through the final interminable grindfest battle. You got to be leveled up to hell and back. All right. No more weird old guys. Let's go. I remember the way. I remember the way. I know where to go, I think. Wait. Oh, all right. We can cut through Don Quixote. I remember this place. Did Don Quixote even exist in this decade? Is it some kind of... Oh, look. Yeah, it's not there yet. But there is a path across. This incredibly handy alley went away. Where's the BDSM club? I don't understand it. That was one of my main navigation points in the original in Kiwami 2, and now I don't know what's what. I'm gonna use the stinkiest phone booth in the entire world. It is not well maintained. It's a hideous disaster. All right, the trash and offal are flooding the streets. Truly, we have arrived. Oh shit, player, is this the place? Is this where we're poaching them from? I know where this is. It's the past. Wait, I can't go in there. Don't let me go up the stairs. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's the Odyssey. Is there anything up there yet? A jazz swing club? Oh, because 4H, I think, was founded briefly before the events of the second game, right? Or whatever the hell it's called. 4F. Something like that. Yeah, Majima, let's get in there. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, dude, we have that's it. That's perfect. It's a great disguise. No one will suspect it's him. With 2 dark coverings over his eyes, it's perfectly fine. Party of 1? Tori. That's my life story, dude. Oh my god, I can wait to be seated. I can wait as long as you need. No, put yourself out. I'm in no rush. Nah, that'd be crazy. Full, but still not turning customers away. Nice, nice. Still, I'll probably get it quicker if I don't put in a request for no otome. Let's see what happens. Was that his footsteps? It sounded like a kitten purring. What's that ASMR sound? What on earth? Is there like an ASMR studio in this place? Let's see. I want to be cool like Majima. I need my shades, dude. All right, scoping things out. Look around the club. Let's press A. Let's that spot's looking propitious. Hold on, let me. You gotta look around. There's something noteworthy happening in this place. I'm noticing. I'm not the only one who sees this, right? Wait, that table's hopping. Lots of cool dudes there. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Let's see. The spot's looking pretty good. All right, I guess I have to focus on this. What the fuck is happening over there? Oh God, is there even a crowd for this? Oh, you wouldn't believe it, son. You know what's there. You know the places that Kiryu gets dragged to in this town? Oh Lord. Let's see. The hostess feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I'd say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Oh yeah, we got it. Let's suck up some intel. You want to be able to dress any way you want, right? You want to get rid of the dated style, right? One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. Director, talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Oh, feels terribly off balance. It was kind of hard not to notice the hideous nightmare in the corner. Do not pay attention to the nightmare in the bathroom. Huh. Table's wide open. Oh, this place is booked. What the fuck is going on? Ah, they're falsifying demand. They're artificially driving up the scarcity. Classic, just like DRM. Is there anything left? What else have I not invested? Oh, there's a dude right next to us, isn't there? He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, Takako. I like the sound of that. You like have anything to do with the octopus biz? You're not gonna waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, let's pump some intel out as we pump something else in. Well, they sent a 10.5. What drink is in a drink? I want to kick things up. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's good. Get me good and drunk. Get me snucker. I'm a well-to-do man. I can't tell them what I really do for a living. I have to come up with something. I have to come up with a cover story. I'm a pornography. I work in a pornography store. I can believe that. All right. What's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get intel? Let's ask about the Odyssey. The Magnavox. I heard this place is owned by Magnavox. Is that true? Oh, holiday season helps. We gotta bring a guy with us every night. Oh, they're fudging the numbers. Oh my god, this place ain't doing good. I mean, the evidence is right before our eyes. It's obviously on teetering. Doesn't look like it's hard up at all. Yeah, what the fuck is going on? That's just their pride talking. Easy. Drawing fewer customers. Oh shit, that sucks. Paying a fine. Oh yeah, you're doomed. You're not gonna last long. What's the grand got to do with it? Yeah. Tell me more. What the manager here is bananas. Ah. It's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We need new customers. We need to expand. Yeah, it's classic business. Business 101. They're really desperate to beat the grand. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. What's my plan of attack? Let's see. So the hostesses are pissed off about this fine, huh? I'm still reeling. The girls are on the staff here now. How many? And what are their weaknesses? What? Freaking 100? Oh my god, it's like... That's impossible. She doesn't know numbers. She's like lemon grab. She's lemon grabbing it. Oh my god, a bunch of girls only work maybe 1 shift a week? Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life? Okay. Girls coming in droves, huh? At the top tier cabaret. Oh, they quit. Oh, there's a high turnaround. Why would they do that? Why? Hierarchy here. Any hot new girl comes in and upset the pecking order, all the girls on the top come down on her like a ton of bricks. Shit, weird. Ooh, competition, huh? Anyway, oh yeah, tell me more about the girls at the top. Yep, sliding that into the conversation. Shit, what would convince her to quit? Bingo, I got it. What the hell is she like? What's so special about her? We're not supposed to talk about the other talents. We're not supposed to. Please don't bring up other streamers. Oh my god, it's idol rules. She's professional. Oh, the ultimate. She's the top cabaretist in the city. Bank bigwigs, politicians, and other degenerates. They gotta keep up with their conversations. She knows her way around the talk of the world. Oh. It's not all backstabbing. Some of it's just good old-fashioned nerd shit. Some younger guys came in and she was totally lost trying to talk to them. That was hilarious. She didn't know all the memes. She didn't know the 6'7", Nanaroku. She was lost. She didn't know Skibbity Toilet. Oh my god. Drama. A drama llama? Not on my watch. Don't you worry. Ooh. Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation. Ooh, dude. She'll do just fine even with high rollers. Okay. Now, how do we drive a wedge betwixt her and this little Mickey Mouse bullshit operation, huh? Oh. Yeah, I kind of thought that disguise wasn't going to work. I mean, you're gonna have to at least change your coat. Something. They're on to you. Mr. Magnavox himself, huh? Getting greeted. Getting greeted. A manager on manager action. What? I wouldn't play this game with an eye tracker. I don't know about it. Perspicacious as always, sir. Straight to the thick of things. Sneaking around. Spying. Yeah, why the hell not? What, you're not? You don't have double agents? You don't have sleeper agents? Huh. Confident, eh? Confident, are ya? Yeah, yeah. What's the deal? Yeah, we're doing a trade, like baseball. Yeah, you got a niche. You gotta get the youngsters. You gotta hook them young. You gotta get the Pokemon card collectors. You know what I'm saying? Desperate for Goyles. I think so far I have had 2 fights and saved. It's the only actual gameplay I've done. What are we doing? Your boy told me the place was full. Had me wait in the entrance. What a liar. That's why I beat him savagely. You ain't got enough girls on deck. I know this business inside and out. Proof? Look at the table with the 3 guys and only 2 girls. Yep. A sharp eye. You only got 1, but it works mighty good. I don't actually. I don't know what your point is. We need more girls, not less. You're gonna take our best girl? And? Plenty! So basically, if you follow my logic, you have all these excellent employees. So what if you just had worse ones and gave me the best one? Yeah. Money. Hot nuggets. Got young ones. Any one of them. Pick your favorite. Hmm.
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘蔵庫をこっちによこすと。
Yeah, yeah, time bombs. I mean,
そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。
so why is it so worth it
敵
to
に
you?
死を送るようなもんです。
Yeah.
こっちは当面の売り上げ
Need
が
big
欲しい。
sales. Need big sales. You make this trade to get big sales down the line. This deal is honey for both of us.
別にそっちだけ
It's
が
a sound
得をする
business.
話
It's
で
a
も
good
ない。
trade. I didn't come in here
な
unprepared.
るほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作ら
Get what you want without making enemies. This guy knows how to thread that needle.
やり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立。
Do we have a deal?
ええでしょう。
We have a
た
deal.
だあんたんとことうちは
Rivals. No more stunts. The next stunt I do is going to involve a BMX
これからはうち
and
の
a
全
huge
力で
ramp
勝ちに行かせてもらいます。
and all the girls you recruited wearing bikinis and lying down on a huge plank
さてと。
and a sequence of flaming barrels.
お勘定頼むわ。
Yep.
勉強させてもらいましたからね。
Let's start the visit.
今
Let's
日
make
は
visit.
私のおごりっちゅうこ
Oh, free drinks and everything. I got free fist fights,
ほな。
free fist fights, free booze. Makes for all the booze I had to give away. Special. It's special. We got it, you know.
本当ですか。
What the F?
ああ、
Yeah, I got him.
なんとか
Hunter
引き受け
bagged us a trophy. Got her.
いつもどうやってそんな。
I don't know how you do it. The guy's a negotiating master.
いろいろあんね。
A little of this, a little of that.
望みのシフトとか詳しいことは
I
明日話す。
evolved into a moth.
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Yes. Nice. Hell of a day. Yeah. Give me some Galdern food. Suttonbury Street. It's time. It's time, baby. We going to Suttonbury Street. We're gonna wait. Can I cab my way up there? That would be nice. Oh goodness, that would be nice. Look, man. I have ducats to cover that. Yeah, let's go. I just want to get some street food. I just want some immaculate takoyaki, and then it's bedtime. Just like in real life. Oh, man. Oh, I could get some takoyaki, too. I know where I can do it. I can make that happen. I'll tell you one of the greatest tragedies. Have you heard the tragedy of OkAs, the coyote Vtuber? For several years, unbeknownst to he lived next door to a takoyaki place. And he didn't find out about it until the week before he moved away forever. And that's that. Well, I know I said I was hungry, but what I meant is I'm hungry for action. Want to get into a beatdown with strangers for no compelling reason. Goes on a raid. Daggers, guns, you know, weapons. You got a scimitar. It's a broadsword, you know what I mean? I don't want to sell this to you. Oh, we found a weapons dealer of some kind. Ah, he's a goofy weapons seller. Yeah, man. Don't want to get involved in this now. All right. Let's have it. Let's see what he does. If we watch their cool-ass fight, and then I'll fight him, and then I gain his power, and that is how it works. Didn't stand a chance. He's done. Hell yeah. I gotta study under this player. The old guy taught me fisticuffs. This guy is gonna teach me how to use a rod. Oh. If only life were this easy. If only you could just pick up such moves by just watching them. I'd be Linux Plus certified by now. Hell yeah, brother. Let's stack this cert. Let's get the next combat cert. I need to festoon my resume. I need to hit that job market and hope it doesn't hit back. This guy's not fucking around. He's the real shit. He's the real thing, asshole. Guy's gonna be trouble. Let's get out of here. Guy knows we've been watching the whole time. He's gonna be in front of us, isn't he? He's right in front of me, isn't he? Oh shit, son. I was talking about the weapon guy. Is he like your rival? Let's watch out. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as the weapons rest within his hands. Yep. All the fighty guys know each other. Let's meet. Let's dude, we're networking. Come on. Goro, you want to get out of your crappy dead-end job, right? This is how it is done. You gotta increase your skill set. You gotta upskill. You gotta cross network. You gotta seed. You gotta get some seed money. You get seeded. You gotta play Street Fighter tournaments. You gotta stay up real late editing. You gotta pick up some beatboxing skills. You gotta break dance. You gotta wander the desert, wander the sands of my violence, wander the sands of this man's violence. All right, now what? All right, switch to slugger style. Oh, I'm learning my moves. Okay, gotcha. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he deked me out perfectly. All right. Come on, man. Right across the plate. Yeah, man, I got you, fam. Right across the plate. Nothing. Damn, he's faster than hell. All right, come on, man. I was guarding. I was holding the damn guard button that time. I don't care what you say. Bop. And oh, come on, brother. Yeah, I got it. I was trying to get situated better for this exact situation. Fuck! I just need a guard against this clown, and he's... There we go, we did it. Oh god, I gotta pass a test now. This is too high pressure, man. The other guy was filled with terrible rage and could not maintain his decorum. Well, clearly the guy is going easy on me, so... Oh, come on! How long does it take to assume the defensive stance? Well, I killed Fu Hui. Not really sure what I'm going to do now. I guess I'm going to prison. Sorry. I learned the move, but I learned the move! I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite an interesting fellow. I know how to maneuver around all kinds of obstacles, mostly figurative ones. I've dealt with competition before. I managed a cabaret club. You know what I mean. Managing idols, it takes a toll on you. It does. Dude, I need these noodles right now. I straight up need a noodle lunch. The Dragon and Tiger, outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife, but inward a magic treasure. God damn. Where's the weapons? Where's the weapons? I have to eat the soup to find the weapons. They find the weapon parts in the soup. You drink the soup, and at the bottom of the bowl, you finish that shit right at the bottom of the bowl. A shuriken. Hell yeah, my health is restored. I don't even have a slight amount of money with which to level up. I need to level my ass up. We're almost actually playing the game, though. I can't believe how long it took to get to this point. All right, man. Don't tell anything about this. Yeah, it's secret. All right, lips are sealed. Heading off into the wilderness. Don't worry, I'm already there. What the hell's that on the ground? Is that a smashed plate? It looks like moth's wings. I don't think I can control the camera here. What in the fuck? Well, there's just flotsam on the ground. All right. Well, now that I am freshly fed... Oh, another event. Okay, we can't go too far without that. It's not the right answer. What's happening? Crossed words? Oh, shit. They're talking about crossword puzzles. I can't even imagine a Japanese crossword puzzle. All right. So close. So close, but still wrong. You need to use your imagination on this one. God damn it. What? What is happening? Being married to a crossword enthusiast. Is there a greater level of hell? Man, what are you doing? I care about businesses. What do you got? What do you got? What is this? Let me solve your problems. I'm a mysterious man. What the F? What the fuck? What the fuck, SpongeBob? That's a crossword puzzle. It's like Sudoku, but like less annoying. All right. With this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken from specific grids and used from one word to make a phrase at the end. And then you send that phrase in and you win a prize. All right. Puzzles Kokun made is too hard. I'm over it. I'm over it. Kosaku, I'm going to kill you. Girlfriend, not for long, though. God. Well, he likes them. I don't want to work on this puzzle anymore. Let's have sex. No, more puzzles. Yeah. Good Lord. Just come back at. Oh, I get it. There's going to be like a marriage proposal in there. Yeah, man. Sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and fighting about it or whatever. Just keep it down, will ya? Jeez. I'm Majima. Goro. Oh my God. This guy's all over the place. This guy is all over the schedule. What are we gonna do with him? So when you solve your puzzle, it becomes your proposal. That's insane. That's creative, but it's also lame. You should have made it easier. All right. So what? All right. You're ruining it though. You're pissing her off. Ouch. That's rough. You're gonna have to dumb it down, I'm afraid. Can you help Shizuku solve the puzzle? How am I gonna do it? I'm probably dumber than her. All right. All right. Let's solve your dumb little puzzle. I don't know how I'm going to begin doing it. Yeah. If the puzzle questions are properly solved, my proposal will ultimately emerge. I need you to help make sure she gets it right. All right. Okay, I guess since it's clear this is your one and only chance to do this. It's way too hard. The puzzle leads to crab. Majima hands. An expert? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm the word guy. I can fix anything. Oh, my God. She's going to fall in love with me, though. She's going to think it's my marriage proposal. He's got his whole future ride on this. Let's get the damn puzzle solved. All right. What's the clue? What's the clue? A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes. Serve with the gravy called blank potatoes. The mashed. It's a mashed. Where the hell is the gravy? Oh, what the hell? Who? It's a Western sauce made from juices of cooking meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served Western style. The stuff at KFC, Kentucky Chicken. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, my friend. Boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy? Can't picture it. Number of squares looks like it's 6 letters. 6 English, Romaji or katakana or what? Often served with gravy. Mashed. All right. I wonder what the puzzle was in Japanese. Legends of localization. That sounds about right. The mushy potatoes that you get at the KFC. How do you not know what this is? Hooray! I'm solving the puzzle. I'm making it right. She's got. The problem is it's gonna ruin your marriage. The only places that serve mushed potatoes are the ones that can't spell. Fuck. This is what you're hoping for? Yes, you're doing great. They're communicating psychically. Man psychics, man waves, man Wi-Fi. All right. Mashed then. That seems to be about it. Correct. If you're gonna fake right, at least write the right number of letters. All right, what's the next one? What is the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? Poop corn. It's gotta be. I ain't been to a theater in ages either. Actually, I saw the Mario Galaxy movie a couple weeks ago, so I mean, I guess I technically still, that's like my only time in like a year. But if you shared something the last time you saw a flick, do you remember what it was? Kokun. Oh, look, it's Kaizaki-kun. Hello. Well, we're trying to help get this guy married. We're using a crossword puzzle to get this dude married. It's a really specific situation. They asked me what size he wanted, and then, comes in different sizes, huh? Sounds like it might have been a hot cock and a secret night. 7 grids to be filled this time. Pop. It's gotta be popcorn. What happens if you fuck it up though? Like, what if you intentionally say the wrong thing? I want to see what happens. I just want to see what happens. I want to be married, but unable. I am sad. Man, what are you, the most relatable person alive? Yeah, man. That's like, the problem is, you'd have to like meet somebody. You'd have to be single at the same time they're single. You'd have to live in the same region of the world for a long time and know that you're going to continue doing so. You'd have to both be capable of supporting yourself like financially and continue to do so. And then you'd have to just like you know, like both be available and interested at a point that's overlapping for a significant length of your life. Basically impossible. It's basically impossible. Fill in them squares, dude. The popcorn. They're not, she's not creeped out by having this clearly criminal element sitting there doing crosswords. All right, what's the last clue? What's the last clue? A phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere. Sometimes called a blank phone. They didn't have those in the 80s. They really make phones you can put in bags on your shoulder now? It's the future, dude. 8 letters long. That's what? Bag phone? No, that she said 8 letters, right? That's, I think bag phone is 8 letters. A phone with a carrying strap. It can be taken anywhere. It's called a blank phone. So the 8-letter word to fill in, yeah. Bag phone is 8. 1, 2, 3, or shoulder? A shoulder phone? High-tech phone? Backpack phone? Yeah, cellular phone would be the real answer, but I guess that's not it. This might be a localization trick. Okay, I guess so. I've never heard of a shoulder phone, but maybe it's like an 80s thing? Okay. I remember there's a little subplot in one of these games about a character walking around with one of those big bag phones. I didn't know those existed, but apparently the early cellular phones required like a bag with equipment in it to keep it connected to the grid. They're miniaturized now. What we're used to is teeny tiny miniaturization. Good. On to the next one, dude. Maju, we're almost done. The last clue, the final clue. All right, let's do this thing. That last clue is too hard, man. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. The term is used to categorize the faces of men. A man with a typically plain Japanese feature is called a blank face. The opposite is called a sauce face. Sauce face? What on earth? I've heard of people who are ugly being called pumpkin faces, and I've heard that having a tiny face is attractive, at least in Korea. Teenager slang? Now I'm screwed. I think the 2 blanks are where the answer goes. It must be 2 words. There's room for 8 letters? 8 letters of face? Sauce face? Condiment face? A resting... yeah, the resting face is the one we all know. Yeah. What's the opposite of a resting bitch face, anyhow? That sounds very possible. If a sauce face describes a face that's rugged and foreign, then this would be softer? What's softer than sauce, though? What the hell are we talking about? A term used to describe the face of a plain Japanese guy, and it's 2 words followed by face. The opposite is sauce face, so the 2 words have to be soy sauce. Wait, 8 letters total? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Miso. What's the opposite of sauce? A miso face? Soy sauce face. Miso soup. Miso face makes sense. A miso soup face. It's the... I guess miso soup is really plain, right? Miso soup, does that fit? Because like miso soup is like the plain staple thing. Uh-oh, fuck, we fucked it up. Oh no. Majima-san, what kind of miso do you like? Oh, hell yeah, I like a red miso, man. Sauce versus soup, maybe. Yeah, I went with soup, but I'm a red miso, man. It goes great with cucumbers anyway. Miso soup's 2 words, and it's 8 letters in all. That one's got to be it. Oh, shit, player. Gotta write that one down. Miso soup. Did I fuck up his little puzzle? Did I fuck it up at the end? No! Should have made this puzzle so arcade. How could it be miso soup? Sauce is a flavoring, and miso soup is a proper dish. They're not even the same ballpark. Yeah, I thought the idea was that they're opposites. Slow your roll, man. You're crazy. So the answer isn't miso soup? Soy sauce! The opposite of a sauce face is a soy sauce face. I think this guy has the face we were just discussing a moment ago. I thought every girl would know that. Bitch, I didn't know that shit. What the fuck are you talking about? Write it down. Write down soy sauce! Write it down! Damn. I have kids these days. Oh, Majima's so disappointed. Rein it in, man. Are you sure you want to get married to this guy? He's gonna be like making you do puzzles for the rest of your life. Let's see. That it for the clues? Yay! She just tears it to pieces. Wait. It's not finished yet. There's one last thing to do. He pulls out a gun. You see the circle on the puzzle? You got to use the circle words to form a word. Yeah. Let's blank. I guess the blank is the word you get from the letters circled on the puzzle. Let's F-U. Whoa. This guy ain't as romantic as he thinks he is. From mashed. Ma. Pop. R. Shoulder. I get another R. And from soy, I get, yeah. Let's get going. Write those letters down and read it out loud. Let's marry. What is this? What is this? What is this? Are you proposing to me? Bitch, we've known each other for 3 days. I've been wanting to say those words for a long time, but I could never work up the courage. Well, obviously, this guy who's making you do crossword puzzles with a Yakuza and freaks out when you get them wrong. He's a catch. He's a catch. That's why I was so adamant about you solving. But I made it too hard. I fuck everything up. I'll fuck up your life. I'll fuck up this marriage. Don't you worry. It'll keep happening. But you read is how I feel about you. Do you have an answer? Looks up. Gun in his face. Not until you say it, bitch. You say that out loud. Yeah. Look me right in the eyes and say it. What a scene. What a scene for this to happen. Shizuku-chan, will you marry me? The whole crowd goes, oh. No! Slaps him. Oh, wait. Yes, she says yes. Okay, great. Yes! Now, how hard was that, you clown? Damn, what a nightmare. You're going to have to work double hard to make up for that shit. Crap. I did it on purpose. I wanted you to say it. Yeah, man, she's no short busser. She knows what's going on. Forget it. Congrats, Kosaku and Shinjuku. I'm going to go the hell to bed because I had a busy day of maintaining the cabaret club, and now I'm getting side quested, and I'm full of noodles. I can't possibly thank you enough. You fucked up my puzzle. Can I make it? What the hell's tourmalines? What the hell did you give me? Thanks? Like, thanks? You sure know your way around a crossword puzzle. You breeze right through it. You really do it, these. Hey, what if I fuck up every single answer? Does it just like ruin his life? Does he get angry and angrier until he calls off the wedding? If I need to convey my feelings, I'll say it with actual words. All right. You're sappier than a tree. Now get out of my sight. You both disgust me. God, I bet those two would end up together no matter what I did. I bet I could have deliberately fucked up that puzzle as much as I wanted. It would be funny. But he's right. If you want to say something, you got to say it in your own words. Your own words will get you through life's toughest spots, even when you gotta crosswords. He's talking to his brain like Homer Simpson. What a guy. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this was the crab house. The infamous crab house. What was happening? He needs to, oh, he's gotta go home. Let's get this poor drunkard home. Let's get him home so that we can get ourselves home. We'll put Majima to bed and then we'll put ourselves to bed. How does that sound? It's getting late. I might not be a good partner for a woman. It's easy to conclude that. Oh boy, you know, that's basic. Oh Jesus, now I'm gonna get the hell kicked out of me for no good reason. Hey, you know what? If you can't be handsome, be handy. And if you can't be the partner, be the wingman. You just gotta upskill. It might not get you the lady, but it will get you, well, money at the very least, and maybe a fun hobby and interesting stuff to do. Oh my God. All right, hold on. I just need to clobber the men real quick. All right, here you go. Just grab that one and put an end to him. Be merciful. I haven't even unlocked all 3 fighting styles yet. You never know, though. Yeah, it takes time. You're probably not in an urgent need to settle these. God, no, please. There's too many people that need my help. You! I'm being catcalled in public. What? What is it? What do you want from me? Yes. Yes. Don't tell me your boyfriend has a crossword puzzle he wants you to solve. The thing is, what is it? Huh? Those are some sweet ass shoes. That's what I want. I need a favor. Please be my boyfriend. See? It's just that easy. This guy's missing an eye.
やって
What are you talking about? Am I hearing you right? Right this second? Like now? I'm busy. Your boyfriend. You mean like you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the F? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. See, I mean, like that might actually work, though. This is a silly scenario, but you know, it might actually work. Okay, back it up a step or 6. What's going on with this little lady? Just runs up to me on the street demanding I be her man. Every girl I meet these days is making me understand them less and less. It's crazy. Majima's getting propositioned. Gotta get it together. Gotta get it together. Gotta give her a strong answer. I don't even think you've won, little lady. I take that as a proposal. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get hitched. All right, I like your style, girl. Take that as a proposal of marriage, and I accept. Let's get a date. Yeah, let's go. Now it's moving too fast. Yeah, how do you like it? I'll taste your own medicine. I'd rather keep things at boyfriend level. Thank you very much. Now what are you talking about? I already called your bluff. Left out a few details. Left out a handful of details. Yeah, like your entire life story and who you are and your name. I guess I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend. You need me to be your beard? Excuse me. What the F is happening? My father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. God, he was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend. All right, I met a dude. I met a guy. I already told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like a blade of a knife. That's a very, very specific description. Why? Yeah, you described. I didn't think of the very obvious scenario that would arise from my very obvious, poorly thought lie. I gotta meet this guy. Got a problemo. All right. If I fit the bill, you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad? Yeah, man. Dad finds out I don't have a boyfriend. He'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man like this guy I'm talking to. Please, please, please. All right. Fine, I guess. Let's handle this. Oh, yeah. Let's go. This ain't no traditional scenario. Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. And my name is Goro Majima. Goro-chan? That's taking things a little fast. Dude, we're pretending. Dude, keep up, Goro-chan. Keep up! Goro-chu. I'll call you Goro-chu from now on. The Lost Evolution. Wait, what is this? Where are we going? Right now? We have to go today? The restaurant? We have to meet over dinner. I just had noodles. I got nothing to say here, Dad. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang, boom, bam, bam, bang, 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 bang. That won't work. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of man my boyfriend does. We have to go now. Fuck, man. You were really waiting till the last possible second. You couldn't get one of your like platonic hangers on to just fake it, to pretend. All right. I don't think I'm going to make it to my home. Try not to piss him off. He's just stubborn. Oh my God, it's the boss man. It's the cop. All right. These babies, yeah. Start saying a bunch of weird stuff. He'll blow a lid and be all like, forget this guy. Forget this fucking guy. All right. Backstory. We have to live up to the fiction you've crafted. You've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies. Shit, I like driving and watching the Películas. I'm a dentist, and your favorite food is omu rice. I love that omu rice. You might add some details about a boyfriend, so I made stuff up. Okay, we gotta keep it. I should have gotten cue cards or something. All right. From the top. 6 months. Dentist. The 6 teeth. 6 teeth. I like to drive, and I like to watch. And the omu rice is the greatest thing in the world. Daddy, come see this strange man that I am romantically entangled with. Where is her mama? You never did tell me about that. So this is a dad. Unlike this space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. He seems normal. Seems like a man. Yeah, pleased to meet you. I am pleased to meet you as well. I am Goro Majima. No, I didn't think about it. Being a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into the role properly. No different than at the Grand. Yeah, I do this stuff. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you. All right, I'll just say pleased to meet you. Yeah, let's just do a normal ass greeting, Yakuza style, right? You won't be suspicious. Yeah, Majima. Yeah, support. Yeah. Stood by me, and every time we support each other, it's a mutual thing. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. Am I supposed to be young? Am I supposed to be young in this chapter? Somebody can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. I'm the guy. I'm the guy. I'm not like those stereotypical men. I don't even have balls. But the first impression went well. Playing the respectable type was a pretty sick move. Fuck. Fuck yes, he says under his breath. I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon. I beg your fucking pardon. I just flipped the table. Bam! Get this guy! Get him! And they just swarm him. Swarm him. My daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has a long hair tied back, emits a deadly aura not like a dagger's edge. He likes the bad boys. And I thought she was full of shit, but here you are. Yeah, say dad, Ichigo Ichie, Memento Mori, and all that. I'm not lying. I'm getting laid, and you're just gonna have to live with it. Yeah. Yeah. She should be a manga. All right. Stern but decent. Let's see. Coco may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? Oh shit, my job. I'm a dentist. I'm a dento man. The teeths. I gotta clean the choppers. Yeah, she's full of shit. I can tell at a glance, but you know. Yeah, I lost this eye to a stray piece of calculus, okay? Scraping some filthy man's mouth up and bammo. You know, you never know what you're going to deal with those calculus bridges. You got this job because I couldn't learn calculus. All right. Yes, I was wondering, how did you come to meet her? Oh, we got that. I didn't ask you. He's prying pretty deep. He's on to you big time. All right. Yeah. Movie. Yeah, we were at a movie show because I like movies. Wait a minute. She did mention movies. Yep, worked that in. Worked it right in. Slid it right in. No problem. No problemo. The flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered my handkerchief. The rest, as they say, is breast. Damn, man. Got it. I can't believe you came up with that that totally true thing right off the cuff. Meow. What a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any place she shouldn't be. What are you talking about? Backstory. Worked. Where I worked it in. You see, I play these fiddles. I can pull these strings. Put it to you straight. Uh-oh, what do I find? Or the Amu rice, aside from her, aside from her righteous and her delightful, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, she has Amu rice. Yeah. Oh God. Well, I don't like tricking this dude, but I gotta lie. I like the omelet rice. She kicks ass. It's the basic. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. She does it better than anyone else. Ah, we agree. It was delicious omelet rice you want. You could just as easily marry a cock. Damn it. Happened in Kotan's backstory backfired from her dad's point of view. You don't want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability. I need to go wash up. I know what's going to happen. He's going to reveal the terrible truth. Their powder in her nose. It sounded just me and her old man. Shit. What am I going to do? Uh-oh. Yes. I have no idea who you really are. But thank you for playing along. I know exactly what's happening here. The jig is up? Crap, dude. Guess the jig's up here. Of course. Are you insane? I'm not an idiot. Damn, I thought I was a genius at this. You can tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I was in her father all these years for nothing. As often as I sometimes feel that way. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade? Why? She's desperate to convince. It's my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? I put too much pressure, just like that guy with the stupid crossword puzzle. I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors. You know your daughter well. She got it. She lost her ass. I lost my wife when Coco was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone's help. Oh, I tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I guess I know that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. She makes up lies. She tells tall tales, writes fiction. Gotta stop pushing her around. All right. Gotta let this situation go. There's another reason too. She's gonna bring a real boyfriend someday, maybe, I guess. And I thought this might be good practice. Practice. Good idea. What to expect. One crazy crap after another. This still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I got to tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. I think she's trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. She's a bundle of worry. She wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove that she can manage her own affairs, like getting them married, like getting that sweet D, that hot D on a secret night. Sorry, I'm back. Meh. I hope it was extra awkward. Yeah. Majima knew. You've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about, after all. Right? Go-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. You see, there's no longer any need. It's all fine. It's a long-ass day. Going back to the hotel. You can leave, fake BF. Yeah, the boyfriend experience. Hey, we just did boyfriend experience. We're sure to blow up now. Excellent job. Faked it till you made it. Faking it and making it. I got 5 pieces of fluorite. I still don't know what that is. Everyone in this town, is this tradition in Osaka? Is this like the culture down there? Is the Kansai region, do they just go around handing you fistfuls of fluorite? That didn't happen to me when I was there, but I wasn't there for that long. I didn't really get to internalize the local culture that much. I think I'm free from dad hunting me to meet his suitors, whatever. That's good. That's good. That's good. Walk him on to the hotel. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper intro so he doesn't have to worry. Hi. All right, then. He just... Oh, he's going to give me more fluorides. Damn. Because I'm a dentist, right? Pow. One thing I need to say. I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good dude. I was trying to pull a fast one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's trying to set us up. He's trying to set us up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's trying to get us. Oh my god. I'll ask her out. Okay, fine. What makes you think it's a good idea? I'm a Yakuza. Oh my god. Okay, you start by pretending. If she won't take you, I will. Oh lord. This just got extreme. Don't worry. Your dad just swings both ways. We just learned a lot of important things about ourselves and each other. Jeez. The ideal man is riddled with lies. This is what we've learned tonight. I'm going to pick up this mysterious item. Ah, Haneda, of course. I thought it was a locker coin, but I saw it was something much better. Okay, great. Translated from the original Finnish. Okay, man, speaking of Finnish, it's time for us to finish. We have to terminate the stream now. I don't like to say it. I hate to do it. It's like drowning a precious stream child in the river. But you know what? It's drowning in the stream. That makes more sense. That's an idea. It's a sentence I said. I didn't have to say it, but I did. I tried. Did my best. All right. Let's see. There's I don't know when I shall stream again. Monday, I believe. Let's go Monday. We'll call it the day of the moon. Maybe it'll be Monday, Friday from now on. That'll be fun. Anyway.